Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in this video, I have a Verizon network update for you guys. And I want to speak on, before I get into the pictures, I want to speak on something very quick. So during the week, Monday through Friday, I'm mostly busy with work and stuff. So I'm not able to get out to look at the sites until usually the weekend, the Saturday to Sunday, depending on what I'm seeing in the permits and of course what I happen to see when I drive by a certain cell site. So the reason I want to bring that up is because I'm looking at Verizon's pace. I'm trying to get a feel for how fast they're actually moving. And when I tell you every weekend so far that I've gone out, I've seen several cell sites being completed. And then I'm seeing sites that are in progress of being upgraded to C-band. So the whole pops and everything within the cities, Verizon is going to be toe to toe very quickly. So the only thing that is holding Verizon back at this point in time is that C-band is not cleared in more markets, and that is it. They have a 3-year, 10 billion capital set aside for the C-band deployment. So of course, Verizon is going to start deploying in markets where there is no C-band clearance until December 2023. So of course they're going to start deploying equipment outside of the top 76 PEAs where they currently have full clearance to clear the C-band, right? El Paso is about 85% cleared. And I'm hearing other markets like Albuquerque and such are starting to turn on the C-band. But what good is that if the equipment is not going up at a very fast pace? So in this case, what you're going to see here, the picture on screen now is a site that was in progress. I spotted this was actually pretty close to my house, so I saw that on the work commute. So this is an 8863 install that this site got a full rip and replace. So the site was constructed brand new. This is a brand new site that was built and turned on in 2019. So they went back to the site. I was anticipating this site to just get the C-band and, they're in and out. But no, they came. As you can see, the site was painted, but now all the panels are white. So that means they ripped all the old panels, all the old radios, and they're putting in everything brand new. So here, the next picture is a picture of the site fully completed. So as you can see, to the left, there's the 8863, then the two panels to the right, and they have been painted. So everything on that site is pretty much done. They probably will have to go back, make a few tweaks here and there, but then after that, they'll be on the move to the next site. So the pace is there at this point in time. I want to say, and I'm very confident when I say this, Verizon is moving about 2 times the speed of T-Mobile when they were installing N41. That's how much faster Verizon is moving, and I'm anticipating of course, there could be a slowdown. So I'm taking that into consideration, and I'm speaking on my market, of course, from what I've seen on the pace. But I would say by the end of Q1 next year, which of course is right around the corner, they're going to be complete. They will have touched large part of the city on sites at the end of Q1 2023, which will be the end of March. And I'm very confident in that statement. I would assume by the current pace that I'm seeing that they have a huge target goal to hit by the end of this month still. And keep in mind, Christmas is still, that holiday is still happening. So I'm assuming they have a huge target goal to hit in my market by the end of this month. So next picture is a C-band upgrade for Verizon that's actually in progress today. I happened to drive by, saw the cables, saw the guys climbing up on the site. And here again, you will see the 8863 here to the left on the sector facing the camera. So again, very impressive pace. I got to give him that, right? T-Mobile keeps talking leadership. Will T-Mobile still have more NR radios? Yes, they'll still have more 5G deployed more broadly at first, right? That's going to take Verizon some time to get to that scale to where they can say, "Hey, look, we now have 300 million covered as well," right? And that doesn't just go for mid-band. Verizon will have to go back to those older sites too and install the low-band NR radios and all that good stuff. So that's going to take time, but they're moving very quickly to try to close that gap as fast as they can. And I would assume in the most bigger cities, they're going to do that much, much quicker than they would, of course, in versus rural, smaller towns, and then, of course, larger interstates, because those have to be covered too. Because T-Mobile is now starting, like I-10, I-20. T-Mobile is starting to cover those too now with 5G. It may not be mid-band, but they have gone back to those sites, modernized those sites, added the low band 5G radios. So that's something that Verizon will have to cover as well, but they will get to it. They're spending a lot. So it's going to be very interesting to see. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Just letting you know that I'm starting to really get a feel for the Verizon pace, and it's a very good pace. And and once again, this is only what I'm spotting. I haven't covered, even today, I didn't cover the west side of the city. So there might be more upgrades that I haven't even spotted yet. So keep that in mind as well as I'm getting, to these network updates. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.